Good morning. Welcome to another video. Me trading live. Today's a little bit different than yesterday. Let me look at this middle chart here. You can see it kind of trended upward. Then about 5 in the morning had a downward trend. Now it's trending up again. But if you don't count the 1 a.m. to 5 a.m., which really most people don't count, it's been kind of just choppy sideways. Hasn't really made a commitment to any one direction. In the short term, I am seeing an uptrend. I do see it. And until it starts to really get below, I would say this 2.810 area, I would say still in an uptrend. Once you get below this, all these moving averages here, we can probably safely say, hey, it's in a downtrend now. Because you're still above this uptrend, it's still got all this momentum working in its favor. So I'm gonna make a buy here, about 23. And I'm in. So we're looking for a decent stop loss to protect my profits. Set that about here. And now what I'm gonna, one below that. Okay, what I'm gonna look for is tracing my profits. I start to go in my direction. My profit target's gonna be about here. This 2.834 is what I'm pretty confident it'll go, because it's been there already. It could just hang out here for a while. Hopefully it doesn't stop me out here. Hopefully it stays above this 8 moving average. And it's just a waiting game. We're gonna wait and see what happens here. Kind of moving sideways. Just waiting on this thing to make up its mind, figure out where it wants to go. You can see here, I have one position open, it's 1 by 0. I'm long, which means I think it's going to go up, and this is my profit loss for the day. Well, it looks like it's going to stop me out here. You can see if some of you follow candlestick patterns, you can see this is a reversal signal here. We're just gonna wait and see what happens. Looks like that's it, stopping me out. Right about now. There you go. I'm stopped out. Still think this is a good place to get in. I just want a little bit wider stop loss. Waiting for it to prove me wrong. 18. As it moves down, I'll probably bring it a little bit closer. 19. A little bit too close. So even though this looks intimidating, you can still all go, ooh, wow. So 17. That's a massive run. Remember, last thing you want to do is chase this. You want to make sure that it's going in your direction. You have a reason for why you're wanting to get in. It'd be easier to try to start bringing this low and low and lock in more profit, but that's not what we're trying to do here. What we're trying to do is make a smart setup. So this buy that I have here, basically if this comes up and erases half of this bar and stays above this moving average, looks like a good buy. Still plenty of room to go up. Not until we confirm that, hey, we're staying below all these moving averages and we're continuing to go down, I would say, hey, you know what, this is definitely going to the downside. So it's around that area where I can see, hey, you know what, gonna be a downward trend. It looks like that's about to happen. Probably put a sell here at the 208 level. Cancel this. And I'm in to the sell side. I'm gonna put a decent stop loss just to lock in. Oh shoot, how did that happen? Somehow I got in at a buy instead of a sell. That was a huge mistake. But it's working in my favor. I cannot believe I did that just now. Huge mistake. So it looked like that first trade that I made it too early into racing half of this. I'm gonna keep this to give it room because it looked like it's gonna go all the way up here, possibly all the way up here. So it looked like that last trade that I lost on, I had gotten in too early. And this trade, somehow I had magically made the wrong side of that trade. I was looking to sell at this level and I ended up buying at this level instead. Really like that in my favor. What I'm doing, I'm tracing this. It's the lock in profit. I just thought to go again. I just thought to go in my favor. I'm gonna slowly trace this so that if it does decide to change its mind and go the other way, I lock in profit here. Do one more, why not? So we all love even numbers. Stop me out. That was a $90 trade there. So here's what I'm seeing right now. 112. So it's gonna continue to go higher. I put the 20 as my buy level. Now it can still go lower, but I think I have a pretty strong bias that's gonna go higher. So let's see where we at right now. 17. So 20 gets me above all these moving averages. And I'm in. Put my stop here at about 15. 15's a pretty wide stop. About to give it some room to move. So it's taken out most of this previous candle already. Just a matter of time before it comes all the way up. Very unlikely that it's gonna actually start to go down now. So what I'm looking for is how soon can I lock in profit. One tick ahead. So I want to get this stop loss up here to 2.821. But I don't want to do it too soon because you can see it kind of just hanging out. This is how fast the stock market moves. And I'm in. There we go. Give it some room to breathe. There you go. Run in my favor. It's a big, massive, beautiful move. Locking in some profit. 2 big moves in one day. Doesn't that feel good? Feels real good. And it tapped me out. And to find out how much I made on that one. 20, 23. What was that? So $50 with that one. Alright, now let's see. If it gets below this 8, I can do a sell. But it's in an uptrend, so that's really a counterproductive move. What I'm looking for is an intelligent move. So far we're at 140. Three trades. One of those trades was a bad trade. See, here's gonna be 2.829. Goodbye. Target to 34. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. No, didn't do it. So I'm looking for it to touch this 8 moving average. Continue higher. 8 moving average is a solid support. But I can also do 826 as an entry point. Moving up. We want to try to catch this thing as it moves up and away from the 8 moving average. Those are some solid buys. 25, 23, my limit. Here. God dang it. Well, that's a flaw in the system. So I was trying to get a limit at the 23 to catch it on the way up. That's not what I wanted to see. That it executed me at 19, but not the end of the world. 19's around that 8 moving average. I just want to make sure it doesn't go too far against me. I'll make sure I set a level I can get out at that I'm comfortable with. So, to work in my favor, first thing I'm going to do is put a 1 tick in my 1 tick profit, lock that profit in. Starting to move up now. And we can see this is about the target that we can hit. I'll give it a little bit of room to breathe. Locked in 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $40 locked in so far. And I'm filled at 23 from 19, $40. So far it's been not even 15 minutes and I've made $180. And some of them, one of those was actually a mistake. It worked out in my favor. Not a good sign. Shows I've got a lot of learning to do, a lot of improvements to make. But so far, as you can see, my system's been, I identified the long-term trend, right? In this case, it had been going upward, a little bit sideways, but for the most part, this is an upward trend. I can draw these lines, the trend line, from here, and it's kind of just maintaining that upward trend. Has yet to break it. So it's still an upward trend. I've been trading in that direction. in the upward trend direction, and what I'm looking for is for it to cross above and away from the 8 moving average. I'm looking for a solid entry level. So far it's worked in my favor. Made $180 in 15 minutes. That's about double what I make at work. I'm gonna go into work tomorrow. So please do me a favor, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button below. I'll put out a new video every Monday through Friday. You're going to see my good days and you're going to see my bad days. I'm going to show you when I lose money too. I'll make some commentary on what I could have done to prevent that, what I did wrong. And also, do me a huge favor. I'm really new to the whole making and posting videos. So please put a comment on what I can do to improve these videos. I really want to make them better. I really want people to understand what it is I'm doing here, how it is that people trade live for a living. They just pull money out of the market like it's some giant ATM. So please subscribe, put a comment. What did you like about it that I can keep doing? What did you not like about it? What can I improve upon? And thanks for watching.